Hey, welcome everybody here at, see what they call it now, Bridgestone Auto Mart Arena, or BAM, here in Strongsville, Ohio, just part of the greater Cleveland metro area here for what should be a fantastic matchup between your Finley Trojans and the Preppers of University School. Second time these two teams have played this season. First time was a all-time classic during the Ruffner Memorial Tournament. Second weekend of the season, excuse me. These two played at the Cube. 1-1 at the end of regulation, 1-1 at the end of overtime, and then no one scored during the first 3 rounds of the shootout, and then finally Colin Somerville was able to put one in the back of the net during the 4th round of the shootout, and Seth Russell made the save and gave University School their first loss of the year. Since then, they've only lost one other one. That was last weekend to St. Edward's, also in overtime, also 2-1. So 2 teams coming in with identical records, both with 10 wins and 2 losses. And you could make the case that these 2 teams have the best resume in the state of Ohio here so far. St. Ignatius, of course, also, but St. Ignatius not playing very many Ohio-based teams. Finley and University School, the 2 top defensive teams in the state of Ohio so far. Finley only allowing 15 goals through 12 games. University School, the only team allowing fewer, 12 goals through 12 games for a perfect 1.0 goals against average. It's not blurry on my end. I'm seeing it blurry. You're saying it's blurry. I'll tell you what, I'll try to go off of the Wi-Fi and just use data. We'll see if that helps. So, yeah, I'm getting a lot of comments that it's blurry. I'm guessing it's the Wi-Fi. I did disconnect from the Wi-Fi. Now I'm seeing it's much better. Okay, so I'm no longer on Wi-Fi. I'm using my phone's data. Let's hope it doesn't throttle. All right. So good to know the Wi-Fi in here, not great for maintaining sharp picture, but we're getting ready to go. So this, if the past is anything to make assumptions from, it should be a low-scoring game. It should be a good game between 2 very good teams here. Finley coming off a big weekend last weekend. Wins over St. John's and St. Francis. We're ready to drop the puck here already. No starting lineups, it seems. Our starting 5 for the Trojans: Noah Shramko, Draven Wilson, Sam Swisher up front. Nate Regal, AJ Savage in the back, and Seth Russell between the pipes. We're off and running. Since we're bootlegging it here, I don't have University School's roster or anything, so I won't be able to name those players. As the school gets an offensive chance early, they take a shot. Don't know where the puck went. Ended up behind the net. Draven Wilson fighting for it in the corner. Overcomes Caleb Hobart to help. Let me try to zoom in a little bit. Oh, that's too much. All right, puck's over here in the near corner. U School brings it out. Draven all over him. AJ Savage sending along the wall. Draven comes back to pick it up and sends it off the glass and deep. Icing is going to be the call. We'll come back the other way. Colin Somerville in on the face-off for the Trojans. U School winning that one. Going to bring it around behind the net, being hassled by Colt Phillips. See Simon Tanner in now, along with Connor Stearns joining Somerville. Save and a rebound. Puck to the corner. Now Connor Stearns sending it out of the zone. Back into defensive territory. Now back to the neutral zone. It's going to be Connor Stearns. Sends it deep into Prepper territory. Simon Tanner. Oh, we missed on that one. We got here 23 Colin Somerville able to send back and allow the Trojans to change lines as U School brings it back quickly into their offensive zone. Shot on goal. Seth Russell with the glove save. It's really quiet in here. I feel like I can't speak at my normal volume. Some controversy here over allowing the Preppers to change lines on the face-off. Ref said no. Everybody irritated with the referees. Puck out to the point. That shot comes in. Save made. Puck fished out of the zone by Nathan Marshall and chased by Turner Merrill. Coming back the other way. Oh man, this guy's name's escaped me. Number 21 for U School captain, Sam something Reed. He's a very, very high-scoring player, very talented kid. He did not score when we played last time, but had a boatload of goals in the weeks since. Nate Regal sending it out of the zone and down. That's going to be icing. So Finley able to really establish any offensive possession yet. So far here in the first period, only about 2.5 minutes in. Get a face off in the defensive zone. This time it's going to be Draven Wilson back in. Wilson pass up to Swisher. Swisher takes a hit. Puck still loose on the far side. Looks like Wilson comes out with it. Goes along the boards for Shramko. Shramko in possession. Make a nice move. Backhands it out of the zone to center ice where U School sends it right back. A shot on net from behind the blue line. Got puck right in front of us. Both teams battling for it. Shramko is in there. Wilson is in. Wilson able to flip it out and send it to the back corner. Trojans change lines as the University comes back on the attack. Kept out of the zone by Stearns and now over to Somerville. Somerville sending it to the corner. I'm going to see if I can tilt the camera down a little bit. There. Trying to... Trojans bring it into the offensive zone. A shot and a save. Sorry, I'm messing with the tripod here. I'm trying to tilt the camera down just a bit so I can see what's going on below the boards. There we go. That might be better. Put a face off in the offensive zone. This time it's going to be Nathan Marshall in for the Trojans. Got Caden Weasel, Turner Merrill there as well. Colt Phillips and Ryan Moss back on defense. Puck to the near corner of the University School zone, then back out to center ice. Preppers have some room up the near side. Nice cross-ice pass. Shot goes off of Russell's glove. I just cannot get this camera straight, you guys. I'm going to do my best here. I don't want to miss any of the action, so I might fool with it during the period break, but until then, just bear with me. Caden Weasel on the near side. He sends it deep. U School player come off the bench, able to pick it up and send it right back the other way. Got no Shramko chasing it down to the corner now. No icing. U School gets there first and sends it along the wall. AJ Savage gonna walk up to chase it. He sends it to the middle, loose, near the U School goal. Sam Wade, I think the guy's name is. The board's brought down by Savage right in front of us. Brings it in and takes a shot and can call Offside, it looks like. If we score 10 minutes to go in the first period. On Somerville on the faceoff just outside the offensive zone. Puck flipped up and deep by Regal. University picking it up, making a nice pass to the near side. Bringing it into the offensive zone. Regal reaching. Pushing the puck to the wall. Shot, blocked. That one by Somerville. Now Stearns gets a stick on it and sends it back into the neutral zone, but it's intercepted by U-School. Stearns gets a stick on that one. Recovered well. Now Simon Tanner makes a nice move. Second nice move and takes a shot. Backhand. Puck still loose out. Hobart with a stick and then rebound out. That's Brady Delaney well on the shot there, the freshman. Wow, a couple of great moves there by Simon Tanner to get around the defenders. Get a shot on net. Create the rebound. Puck gets past a couple of different Trojans at the blue line and out of the zone. And chased by Merrill at the moment as we approach 9 minutes to go. Merrill's shot goes wide. Kept in by Hobart. Very well gets there. University not connecting on that pass. Good hit by Wilson. Can't get a hold of the puck, though. Learned today that University Schools tuition, $60,000 a year. $60,000 a year. Finley tuition, $0 a year, for what it's worth. Puck out in front. Trojans need to be cleared out. They do. Sam Swisher off the boards, looking for Shramko. Prepper sent back the other way. Savage, his attempt to dump into the zone was deflected, but still gets down there. Tied up on the boards. Looks like Swisher comes out with it. He has a look toward the middle, sends it over to Regal. Regal takes a shot. That was a good hard shot, but not exactly on target. Close. Finley, after not establishing any possession for the first few minutes, able to get a couple of good offensive chances here midway through the period. Somerville on the draw for the Trojans. Stearns and Tanner out with. Oh, big shot there by Regal. Kind of a lob of a shot. Goes out of play. Looks like the lines are changing up a little bit for the Trojans. See a couple of defenders come on for the Trojans. So now we got the Stearns, Somerville, Shramko line. Excuse me, that's Shramko, that's Tanner. Nice backhand attempt at the net. Tanner with a couple of great shots here early in the game for the Trojans. Russell said icing. Referee did not. Unfortunately, Seth cannot call icing. Somerville to the corner. Good heads-up play there by sophomore Somerville. 4 game-winning goals for Collins so far this season. And maybe more than that in terms of true game winners. I'm just counting the ones that happened in the last minute or overtime or a shootout. University coming out of their own territory through the neutral zone. They get along the boards by Regal. Marshall picks it up and tries to send it out. It's blocked, but now Merrill's got it, and he's got a little bit of room to work. Merrill brings it to the offensive zone. Jackson Fleckner's there. He takes a shot just wide. Picked up by Savage at center ice and sent to the corner. Trojans change lines. 6:15 to go in the first. going to go deep into Trojan territory. Savage for Regal. Regal has some room. His pass for Schramko goes just past him. University here with an opportunity. Defended well by Savage. Prepper still an opportunity. Ooh, great shot and a great save. Now another shot, but it's blocked by University's own man. Great shot and save there by Russell. That was a laser. The face-off in the defensive zone. It's going to be Draven Wilson. He finds Colt Phillips. Phillips into the neutral zone. Phillips and Wilson both on the puck. It comes out. Wilson might still have it. He feeds it to Swisher. Swisher back to Wilson. Now Wilson and Swisher together entering the zone. Oh, it gets tapped away from Wilson, but he recovers. On the boards to Swisher. Swisher to the middle for, looking for Stearns. That would have been good, but well defended. Swisher with some stick work, but puck out of the zone, and now Harvard's got to get back. University's got a good look shot. Save made. And then rebound out. Russell makes the second save. That was a great goaltending effort there by Seth Russell. Heard that before. Savage picking it up in our own end. Ooh, narrowly avoiding a steal there. And then U-School not letting up on the pressure. 4.5 to go. Oh, Savage's pass gets picked up, and now opportunity right in front of the net. Nice defense there by Colt Phillips to get it out of the lane just before the shot. Shot from deep by Fleckner. Save and a rebound out. Nathan Marshall heads for it. Now Regal. Regal to the middle. Turner Merrill was looking for the rebound. Now it's Nate Regal. Regal to the far side. Picked up Savage from deep. Goes off Regal. Puck out wide and now picked up by University. Jackson Fleckner got a stick on it to slow it down. Allow Finley to get it going the other way. Nice defensive shift and offensive shift really for the Trojans as they changed. Now University's going to change while he brings the puck out of their end. Nice move by Drayton there to hang on to the puck. It's going to get stolen back to Swisher. Swisher shot. Blocker save made. Schramko on the boards. We got somebody lost their stick. It's Draven Wilson. He's got it back. Swisher trying to reach the puck back. Not able to get it just yet. Pass to the near side. Comes Wade. He's fast and crafty. Oh, nice move. Able to center it, but they're not able to get the shot off, and then Schramko sending it out. Wade is the one player's name I do know on the University School team, a potential state player of the year. Shot and a save. Ryan Moss now sending it to the near side with just under 3 minutes to go in the first period. Stearns to Somerville. Somerville back for Stearns, but stolen away, and now another push for University. A couple of folks fall. Look out to the point. Unintentional drop pass for Somerville, but now Somerville, he has an opportunity. He's going to take a look, shoot. Save made and rebound back up to Somerville, but a little high, and it takes a bounce away from him. Trojans change lines. University School bringing it hard out of their own zone. Kicked out of the lane by Savage, and now Nathan Marshall on his own. He's going to take a shot, but it's deflected. Puck on the backboards, 2 minutes remaining in the first period. Regal approaches the puck, and he does pull it off the boards for a minute. Now he does it again. Back to the point for Savage. Savage takes a look and shoots through traffic. Goalie got a glove on it. Then a shot from the corner goes off the goalie's stick. Nathan Marshall again for the Trojans. Shot clears through the crease. Turner Merrill in the corner. Nice steal. Tries to get it to Regal. Wow. Stealing the puck away. Another potential state player of the year. Now Turner Merrill. Oh, missing on the shot, but able to hang on to it. Cleared out by U School eventually, but Merrill had an opportunity now. Now one-on-one with Savage. Shot saved by Russell. Savage picks it up. Puck up high and still in the zone. Up, pushed out now as we approach 1 minute remaining in the first period. Puck to the far side. Russell playing it behind the net. Feeds it, out to the middle. Rebounds out. Now Savage goes off his feet. Uncontrolled for a while, but Shramko's there now. Shramko gets it taken, and now Caleb Hubbard, one with Wade. Shot out to Russell. Russell made the initial save. It popped way up in the air, and he had to try to find it as it was sailing up above his head. He tracked it down and made the cover once it hit the ice. .35 seconds left in the first. No score. Face off in the Trojans' defensive zone. Caleb Hobart being pressured from behind. He finds Simon Tanner. Tanner having a good game so far. Goes to the middle, almost Albert. Not able to get a stick on it. Puck to the corner, Somerville. Pops it out, but U School waiting for it. Colt Phillips lost it and then got it back. Connor Stearns reversing it. Phillips calling for the puck at the point. He shoots an easy one in. Goalie makes the save with 3 seconds to go in the first. So just like we thought, a good defensive matchup. So Regal going to take the face off for the Trojans. Haven't seen that yet this year. Regal looked like he was going for the shot straight off the face off, but not able to connect. And we will go to the locker room after one with the score tied up at 0. A quick first period. No penalties. No score. So I'm going to mute this microphone, and we'll be back in about 10-12 minutes. And in the meantime, I'm going to play with this tripod and see if I can't get a better level angle so no one gets sick. All right, we'll be back. All right, I think we have a better camera angle situation now. I had to adjust the legs of the tripod, but I think we're in business. We get ready to get going on the second period between University School and the Trojans. No score after one. This is another one of those tournaments that uses period scoring. So the first period ended 0-0. That's a tie, so both teams receive half a point in the standings. Each period is worth 1 point in total. If one team outscores the other, they get the point. And if the teams tie, each team gets half a point. And then at the end of the game, the team that wins the game gets an extra 2 points. And if the score is tied at the end of the game, each team gets 1 point. So 5 points total available in each game, and the teams split up those 5 points. The first point has been awarded, and it's been split between both. Get ready to go here. Draven Wilson take the opening face-off of the second period for the Trojans. Turner Merrill and Noah Shramko out on the ice for the Trojans as well. I thought I was going to be able to sit down, but I'm going to stand up here. I'm going to tilt forward. All right. Puck in the neutral zone, picked up by the Preppers and brought into the offensive zone shot. It goes wide. Russell comes out, gets a stick on it regardless. Puck still in the corner. Oh, we're going to have a high stick call for our first whistle of the game, I believe. Call going against the Trojans. So we will face off in front of our goal. Somerville. Puck in the lane and a quick shot. Luckily wide. That was I think no one was expecting a shot there. Simon Tanner turns a little 360 and fishes the puck out of the zone. Pressure coming in from Stearns and Somerville. University sends it to the corner, then back to the neutral zone. Nate Regal there to pick it up. Being pressured hard. Off the boards to Connor Stearns, who pushes it along into offensive territory. Back to Regal, tries to get a glove on it, but takes a bounce off the boards and too many Preppers in the way. Simon Tanner falling down, but gets the puck to Somerville, who is able to get it to the corner for the Trojans while they change out. Now University with the same. Got to get to the corner and changing. Regal up to Swisher. One coming, one to beat. Now Nate Regal has a good look. He shoots, but wide. Now that's Sam Wade back the other way for University. He's being defended by Wilson. Sends it across the middle. Neither Swisher nor the U-School player able to get a stick on it. Out to the point, shooting through traffic. Gets tipped and to the back. We have a whistle. Not sure what the whistle was exactly. Looks like it is maybe going to be the first penalty of the game. And it is AJ Savage. See if I can see what the gesture is. I don't. AJ Savage in the box. University School on the power play for 2 minutes. First penalty of the game for either team. Trojans on the penalty kill. Puck out to the lane, then a quick shot in by Wade. Nice save by Russell. Puck's still loose. Now back on the other side. Another shot, but it goes off a couple of different players. Can't even find the puck at the moment. U-School able to bring it out and then sent to the corner by Wade. A dangerous position there for the Trojans. Wade looking to shoot, then thinking better of it. U-School with some puck movement behind the net right now. Out to the point, and the shot right into the glove of Russell. So, closest we've seen to a goal so far in this game. Right there. Trojans able to keep it out of the net, however. A minute 25 left on the power play. 12 and a half to go in the second period. No score. Preppers with the puck on the power play into the lane. A shot. No goal, says the referee. Bar and out. They are unhappy. The University crowd is. Their first save was made. Rebound came back out, and a really good shot went off the bar. University School says bar and in. Referee said bar and out. Another shot. That one saved by Russell as we go under 1 minute on the power play. Back out to the point. Now to the blue line. U-School, that one, no question. Power play goal for the Preppers with 11:54 to go in the second. The writing was on the wall for that one. University School, some really good puck movement on the power play. Finley looking about a half step behind the puck on each of those. So the first close one waved off by the referee, and the second one, no question. Score now 1-0 in favor of University School. Draven Wilson in on the face-off for the Trojans. Each of these two teams giving up just right about 1 goal per game. Both playing really tough schedules so far. So expect a low scoring one. Nice pass there from Wilson to Swisher. Went behind the back of Swisher. Puck to the near side. Swisher knocked down. Puck loose. Another opportunity here for University. Colt Phillips tracking the puck. Goes between his legs. It didn't look like Russell saw it until it was past Phillips. Got down and made the save anyway. Good offensive opportunity here again for the Preppers. Russell kicks it out to Phillips, and Phillips clears the zone. Preppers right back in it, though. Good defense there by Hobart as he sends the puck to the corner, but U-School still in possession. Puck of the backboards, Draven Wilson slides in and picks it off. He's going to send it deep. It's going to be icing. He will come back this way. $1-0 your score after the power play goal for the Preppers on the Savage penalty. Colin Somerville in on the draw. Stearns and Tanner on the front line. Regal and Savage in the back. Savage sitting across to Somerville. Gets tapped back to Savage. Able to send it deep. Finley looking for a whistle on that one. Did not get it. Good defense there by Savage. And now still contested in the neutral zone. Puck to the corner. Chased by Regal. Not able to get there. University School looking to get it to the middle. Out to the point. Picked up by Somerville. Somerville takes a big hit right after the pass to the middle. And then University sending it to the corner. Regal having to hurry to get there. Nice two-man play there by University to kind of set a pick on Regal and separate him from the puck. Tied up on the wall now. Stearns is in there, comes out. Nathan Marshall charging it, but he takes a hit. Now a big shot. That one's off target. Savage picking it up and sending it cross ice. Goes off the stick of Stearns. Stearns gets another stick on it, and now Tanner chasing it, not able to get there. Back into territory. Regal to Savage. Savage looks, his pass broken up, but Marshall is there. Marshall up the near side. He takes a look and shoots. It's deflected. Turner Merrill's pass also deflected. Trojans trying to keep it in the zone as U-School pushes in. Merrill deflecting that pass over to Savage. Savage pushing it into the zone. Gosh, neither team able to establish possession just yet. Back to the corner. Drop pass from Wade. Out of the zone. Preppers needing to tag. They're going to dump it and complete possession to Finley. Phillips was off the boards. And Marshall sending it along the way to the corner. 8.5 to go in the second period. University School leads 1-0. Shot through traffic. That rebound came off of Russell hard. It was completely in the air from the blocker all the way into the neutral zone. Ryan Moss sending it to the corner for the Trojans. Finley with very little offensive possession so far in this second period. Schramko over to Swisher. Savage sending it back to the corner. University School really with the bulk of the possession here. And when Finley has had the puck, it's been on the defensive side of things. Savage with a nice hold up, sending the puck along the wall. Looks like Somerville's going to get there. He turns it around and sends it to the neutral zone, but yet again, U School right there. Pass off the boards, and now an opportunity here for Simon Tanner. Can't get around the defender, but the puck's up in the air, bouncing around. Goalie makes the cover. Simon Tanner with another good push toward the goal. Could have make the case he was interfered with a little bit there, I think. But a shot on goal, and we'll get a face-off. On the offensive end, Nathan Marshall in now for the Trojans. Marshall on net off the face-off. Pushed aside. Nice pass by University. AJ Savage sending it back the other way. Back into the Finley corner. Regal is there. Regal into the neutral zone, picked up by the Preppers. Oh, Brady Delaruel gloved that one down, and then he took a big hit, did Brady. And then the shot into the glove of Russell. Brady Delaruel taking a big hit there. A couple forearms to the upper body. So 6:38 to go in the second period. Face off in the defensive zone. Draven Wilson comes out with it off the boards and out of the zone. And Wilson picks it back up, but stolen away. Tipped out by Swisher, then Swisher over to Schramko. Gets it to the board. And sent up by Hauber. And now we have Schramko with an opportunity. Oh, but pickpocketed was Schramko. A steal from behind. Clean. Just theft off the stick of Schramko from behind. Icing the call. We'll go back into the offensive end. This time it's going to be Colin Somerville. On face-off, Simon Tanner, Connor Stearns up front as well. Puck all the way out of the zone. Regal is there, comes across to Savage. Savage up the wall for Tanner. Tanner dumping it in. Put to the wall, chased by Somerville. Nice steal by Stearns, and then Savage sends it the other way. Picked up at blue line by University, and now an offensive opportunity for the Preppers. They're going to go to the far wall and set up. Back out to the points. Opposite side, playing with it, sends it. That's a save up into the net for Russell. The netting, not the goal net. 5.5 minutes to go in the second period. Trojans down 1. face off just in front of Russell. Draven Wilson in on the draw alongside Schramko. Handled there by Wade. Sam Swisher also in up front for the Trojans. Puck on the boards, pushed out of the zone by Schramko, now chased by Swisher. Wilson, his shot goes wide to the corner, picked up by Phillips. Moves it back toward the net. Swisher had lost his stick momentarily, not able to join the original offensive push. 5 minutes to go in the second now. Offensive possession for U School, and able to punch it in around Russell off what looked like it was going to be a pass from the point. It looked like it was going to be a shot from the point. Actually, a pass into the shooter right in front of Russell, who was able to do some stick handling and push it in right beside Russell, given the Preppers a 2-0 lead here with just under 5 minutes to go in the second. It's only the third game out of 13 this year that the Trojans have allowed 2 goals. Savage. It's up to Jackson Fleckner. Now the puck pressured by Turner Merrill. He takes a hit. Oh, a shot from Savage, tipped by Merrill. Made its way toward the net. Not able to find it, but made the goalie look up for a minute. Puck to the center. Savage trying to send it along. It was tipped, but back to Marshall. Now University in possession behind their own goal. Trojans still not able to establish any offense here in this second period. Nate Regal now shooting through traffic. Blocker save made. Rebound picked up by Tanner. Tanner along the boards. Regal sending back the other way. Past Tanner. Now Savage has a look, takes a shot right into the center of the University School goalie. Save made. 3 minutes and 50 seconds to go in the second. Trojans down 2-0. Colin Somerville in on the draw. Tanner back for Moss. Moss shoots. Rebound out. Trojans not able to get there. Now U-School pushing it back through. U-School setting up well. That one went off the stick of Russell. Stearns with it, but there's 3 Preppers between him and where he wants to go. Picked up by U-School. 3.5 to go in the second. Puck off the top of the glass, out of play. So the Trojans down 2, looking to generate some kind of offense. We've had a couple of opportunities, but they've come sporadically, and they haven't been as part of any sort of established possession, breakaways and rebounds and such. So if that's going to continue to be the case, Riley's got to keep sending the puck on net if they want to get back to this game. A 2-goal lead against this team is tough, especially with only not scoring a ton, even in 10 wins this year. Wilson's pass deflected. Big hit by Regal at center ice, and now Swisher through to Schramko, goes off his stick, and all kinds of University School players surrounding the puck there. That's going to head all the way back and be icing. Face off in the offensive end with under 3 minutes to go in the second. Trojans looking to get on the board. Colin Somerville in on the draw. Merrill to the corner. Picked up by Uskol and sent along the near boards. Ryan Moss. Ryan Moss shoots and scores from way downtown, or not sure. Looks like Simon Tanner might have tipped it in. But credit to both Tanner and Moss. Moss for sending it on net from real deep. And it looks like Tanner tipping it in. Trojans get on the board with 2:34 to go in the second. Makes it 2-1. So just talking about having to just put shots on net and see what happens. That's what the Trojans did right there, and a good thing did happen. Draven Wilson now. Looking for Swisher along the boards, but University brings it out. Wade takes a shot and scores, gets it right back to the Trojans, does a cool little celebration. So Preppers getting it right back after the Tanner goal. Makes it 3-1. Somerville in the draw. Coming off the back of the ref's leg. And ended up in University possession. Simon Tanner on the puck. On the far side, sending it the other way. No icing, so only going to chase. Corner, Somerville picks it up and was looking for Tanner, I believe, but Tanner had wanted to go straight, and Somerville thought he was going to stay where he was. At the point, Preppers shoot. Deflected by Savage. Up and out of play off the stick of Regal. A minute and a half to go in the second. University leads 3-1. Face off in the defensive zone, off the out of play. Nathan Marshall in. That's Wade again, shot his wide. Rebound picked up by Halbert. Back out to the point, and that one shot from close, but Colt Phillips on the deflection. University still in possession. That shot deflected off of Halbert right onto the glove and stick combo of Russell. Russell makes the cover. 1:18 to go in the second. Wilson on face-off. Puck still loose. University in possession. That pass deflected by Wilson and looks for Swisher, but it's stolen away. Merrill for Regal. Regal on the boards and a shot from the point. It's dangerous right in the slot. Save by Russell off the blocker. Offside would have been the call. So University backs off. Back to Finley. Cross ice pass missing there, and University picking it back up in their own end. 37 seconds to go in the period. Savage under a lot of pressure over to Swisher. Swisher to Wilson. Wilson chasing it. Not going to get there. 20 seconds remaining. University on a nice push. Savage forcing around behind. Puck in the corner. 12 seconds to go. Pulled off by University. They were looking for Wade high slot and missed on that. Back to center ice, 4 seconds. Shot from the red line is going to miss. And that's going to do it for the second period. So, a lot of goals in that period. 3 of them by the Preppers, 1 of them by the Trojans. University had a 2-0 lead for quite a while. Trojans got within 1, and then a matter of seconds later, University puts that lead back to 2. So 3-1 your score going into the third. With the period scoring, University School won that period, giving them a total of 1.5 points so far for the game. Trojans with half a point. We will see what happens here in the third. Trojans not totally out of it, but this is a team that does not allow a lot of goals. So 2 goals against this University School team is going to be quite the hill to climb. We'll see what happens in the third period. For now, go get something to eat or watch the Zamboni or whatever it is you want to do. We'll be back. All right, we are back for the third period of action here. Still wrestling with my tripod a little bit. I'll have to do some triage on it, I think, when we get back to the hotel. But for now, getting ready to go. Trojans down by a score of 3-1 with 15 minutes remaining. And it's a good team they're playing. University School, definitely one of the favorites to win the state title this year. Made it all the way to the championship game last year before losing to Olentangy Liberty. Clearly looking to get back there this year. Trojans, sights set on Columbus as well. Sam Swisher from the near side. He's going to send it across to Simon Tanner. Tanner having a good game, maybe generating the most offense of anybody for the Trojans so far. Puck out of play. We'll get a face-off in front of the Prepper net. Traden Wilson on the face-off. Puck back out to the point. Savage sending it around the corner. Regal trying to get there. He takes a hit along the boards. Puck out of the zone. Picked up by Wilson. Wilson under pressure. Up the boards. Picked up by U-School. And shot from deep. Creates the rebound. And then Regal takes a hit in the corner. U-School resetting at center ice. Send it deep. Wilson looks up ice. And just as he looks up ice, puck taken off his stick. University School with a chance here at the point. They're going to shoot. Shot deflected by Wilson right onto the stick of Swisher. And now Swisher to Wilson. One-on-one takes a shot. Save made. Rebound pushed out by the U-School goalie. Now Swisher again to Draven Wilson for the one-timer attempt. He connected on the shot, but right into the goalie's leg pad. So a couple of quick shots on goal by Wilson from Swisher. Neither went in, but that's what Findlay's going to want to keep doing to get into this game here in the third period. Eric City sending it to the far corner. All three goals coming in from relatively close range. Looks like U-School is looking to test Russell in tight. As Captain Sam Wade brings it into the offensive zone up the far side. He's going to bring it around himself and out to the point. Shot through traffic. Save made by Russell. Savage along the boards. Drop back to Regal. Regal up for Marshall. Stolen away. Savage again, his pass deflected, but Marshall chasing it. Stolen. Now Regal steals it back, but can't control it. Stern's got a stick on it, but not able to move it forward. Finally sent out of the zone and onto the stick of Colin Somerville. He took a big hit. Got the U-School bench going on that one. Hospital pass, we'll call that. Tanner behind the back to Savage. Finally having trouble moving the puck forward. Draven Wilson able to do it, but swarmed by a lot of defenders and trips. That is going to be a penalty. The first of the game against University School. Wilson brought down likely a tripping. I missed the actual gesture. They're not running the PA here. But regardless, Trojans on the power play with 11:40 to go in the game. Down by 2. Look on the wall comes out to Caleb Hobart. He's going to send it back behind the net to Wilson. Poked out to Swisher. Swisher to Hobart. Hobart sends it on net and into the glove of the school goalie. $60,000 a year. It's a pretty solid house in 4 years of high school. Okay, shot from Nate Riegel from deep, blocked, and it goes in. I did not see who put it in, but it looks like Draven Wilson able to put the rebound in for the Trojans. Power play goal cuts the lead to 1. And almost as importantly, gives Findlay the period lead. Here, 3-2, your score with 11:17 to go. Power play goal by Draven Wilson. Makes it 3-2. And we'll see if Findlay can avoid conceding the quick return goal. Moss on the puck behind that. Down to Phillips. Phillips up and out of the zone for Summer. Picked up by University. Phillips punches it to the corner, but it's out and loose. Out to the corner. Tramco get a little physical in the slot. Clearing it out. Puck out of the zone. Turner Merrill's going to chase it, but looks like the goalie's going to cover that one up. Trojans will get a face-off in the end of the ice that they want to be in. It's going to be Wilson again. Up to the slot, but nobody home for the Trojans in U School. Pushes it forward. Russell playing the puck. It's out to the point, kept in, and then knocked down. Simon Tanner has an opportunity here. He turns it around and finds Riegel. Riegel looking up ice, goes back to Tanner. Tanner in a race for it. Tanner wins the race, drops it back to Swisher. Great idea for Simon Tanner. The execution was just a bit off. As Swisher sends it out of the zone. Trojans will collect puck as the Preppers change lines. Nice move by Riegel. Riegel takes a look. Looks like he wanted to take a shot. Now back to Hobart. Hobart sends it, but wide. It's like Riegel might have been waiting for some teammates to head to the net to pick up any potential rebounds and then ended up not shooting. University establishing possession in the Findlay ends. Opportunity here, wow. Not able to connect on that. Caleb Hobart defending well. Puck heads back as the Trojans change out everybody. Beautiful pass by Wade there. Now a shot. Blocker save made by Russell. Puck still loose. That was just a gorgeous pass, my goodness. And that was a good pass too. Tramco to Merrill, but stolen. Puck on the wall, it's going to be Ryan Moss sending it to the corner for the Trojans. Trojans changing defenders. Puck into the defensive zone. University School looking, takes a shot. Blocker save out to the point. Another shot followed up. Save made into the slot. Good defensive possession there for the Trojans. That was dangerous. Tramco looking for Wilson. Too many Preppers. Savage behind the back. Tanner picked up by U School. Shot, oh! Looks like it went off the stick of Savage there and came toward Russell at a strange angle, but he made the save. Shot, puck in traffic right in front of the net. Now Savage is going to skate it out on his own. Being hassled quite a bit. Puck back into the defensive zone. Now it's Regal. Regal plays with it under pressure. Savage goes cross ice for Wilson. Wilson taps it behind the approaching defender. 7.5 minutes to go. Trojans down 1. Regal to the far side. Shot from deep collected by Russell. We'll have a face-off. Game's starting to tighten up just a little bit, not in terms of score, but in terms of the air in the room. University still, I would say, winning the game in terms of possession quality, shots, etc. Trojans able to get the lead to 1 and still having trouble establishing any kind of puck possession in the offensive zone. Both goals have not come off of extended offensive possessions. They've come off of shots and rebounds. So we'll see if the Trojans can get another one. Colt Phillips now with the steal. Manages to somehow get the puck out from about 4 different preppers and finds Somerville. Somerville back to Hobart. Hobart sends it deep. Under 7 minutes to go now. Another great pass from Wade, but that one's going to be, no, not going to be icing. Swisher having to act fast. Nice pass right onto the stick of Noah Shramko. He's going to send it to the corner. Adjust my tripod here. There we go. A little wobbly. Good lunge there by Savage, and now 3-on-2 are the Trojans. A shot from Savage. Rebound comes out. Good hard shot from Savage. Glove save was made, but not possessed by the goalie. Shot here for Simon Tanner. Goes behind his own back. He's being hassled. Puck gets to the corner. 3 preppers surrounding Tanner. Wilson in to help. University comes out with it. We approach 6 minutes to go. Kept in by Savage. Savage to the middle. Behind the back is Nathan Marshall. That was looked almost like an accidental shot, but caught the goalie by surprise a little bit. Shot on goal, sent to the corner. Picked up by Marshall. Marshall up the boards into the neutral zone. Picked up by the Preppers. This might only be the second game that University School has allowed 2 goals in as well. The third if you count the shootout goal against Findlay. So an uncharacteristically barn burner 3-2 game between Findlay and University School here. Both teams again averaging about 1 goal per game allowed. Icing, that'll be the call. We'll head back to the offensive end. Just under 5 minutes to go. Trojans down by 1, 3-2, your score. Colton Somerville in on the faceoff. Also important in the tournament, even if the Trojans can't come back to win, keeping the score as it is. With the format of this tournament, Findlay's currently leading the 3rd period, and if the score stayed the same, would gain a point, giving them 1.5 points for this game, which is a lot better than half a point. Keep them in the running to finish first in the division and play for the championship on Sunday. That's a long way away from now, but that's the way it works. Nate Regal from the corner. Puck contested on the boards, out of the zone. It's a race. Savage to Regal. Puck still loose in the defensive zone. Oh, and picked up by University School. Stolen away by Shramko. And then Shramko off the wall to Merrill. Merrill bringing it in all by himself. Drops it back to Regal. Regal takes a shot. Save made and rebound out to a wide open front of the net, but no one there to pick it up for the Trojans. That shot wide, and Merrill picks up the rebound. No pressure coming in from University, so Merrill has some time. Oh, one skater and pressure. Russell having to come way out. Nice play there by the goalie, Russell. That could have been dangerous for the Trojans. Nate Regal to the middle for Wilson. Wilson, a lot of defenders. Nice pass by Wilson over to Swisher. Swisher sends it just wide. Blocker out of the zone now. Phillips sends it back into the corner. 3:40 to go. Finley tags up. And Preppers look to bring it out of their ends. Wade up the near side. Got to be careful. That shot. Save made by Russell. Rebound out, but able to pull it back in and cover. Just under 3.5 minutes remaining in this game. 3-2 your score. Another close one between a couple of very good teams here. Face off. Preppers win it. Backhands toward the net. Caleb Hobart trying to clear it out, sends it up and into the netting. I go back and forth saying Hobart and Halbert. I think it's Hobart. I'll have to ask him. Colt Phillips able to clear it out for the Trojans. Colin Somerville pinned up against the wall. Recovers and sends it back to the corner. Nice play by Colin, but now at the point, University gets a shot. Save made by Russell. Schramko feeding up to Stearns. Stearns pushing it along. Nice teamwork there between Schramko and Stearns. Trojans changing lines. That puck broken up by Wilson. Wilson under a lot of pressure. Nice steal there by Simon Tanner, and he's onside. Tanner turns it around to Swisher. Oh, man, that would have been pretty. Simon Tanner with a lot of almost assists and almost goals today. He's having a great game. Kind of snake bitten a little bit, it seems like, in this one, but a fantastic game for the junior forward. He's had a couple great passes right in front of the net for, I want to say it was Swisher both times. And then a couple of good attempts on goal himself. 2:12 to go. Puck in the offensive end for the Trojans. The face-off, Colin Somerville on it, but U-School winning that one and pushing it into the offensive zone. They've see Noah Schramko pushing it out of the zone, but U-School picking it back up. Russell under more pressure than he thinks, I think. Colt Phillips off the stick of Merrill. Merrill keeps possession. He looks for Somerville, but it's broken up. Now Russell again. Oh no, that's going to be icing. So Finley will take that. And go down here with 1:43 to go. Finley kind of slow on sending their... Oh, now we got a timeout. I was about to say. Finley taking their one allowed timeout. That's 1 minute. 1:43 remaining in this one. Trojans down, score of 3-2. Game they definitely want to win, but at this point you want it to at least stay where it is, even if you can't get the tie or the win. Trojans staying in this game though could have been really demoralized after Trojans made it 2-1 and University turned right around and widened the gap back to 2 immediately. Could have been a pretty demoralizing moment. The Trojans seem to have a little more energy here in the third period than in the second. Passes connecting a little bit better and a few more shots on the goal. So Trojans want to keep that up for another minute 43. See if they can't tie this one up. Of course, when these two teams played last month, score was 1-1 at the end of regulation and then 1-1 at the end of overtime period. It wasn't until the fourth round of the shootout that there was another goal. That one called Somerville. Draven Wilson on the faceoff, empty net for the Trojans. Got Wilson. Oh, now University School taking their timeout, looks like. All right, so seeing what Finley's going to do. It's Hobart, Somerville, Schramko, Savage, Regal, and Wilson. Those are 6 goal scorers, is what that is, out on the ice for the Trojans. Interesting to see if the strategy changes after the second timeout. University opting to take theirs directly after Finley, after seeing Finley come out with the empty net. This is where I wish I had a color commentator to talk about what you're expecting to hear Coach Patey saying. What kind of strategy they're drawing up. Is this more of a pep talk? Is this more of a strategy session? Is this more just taking a breather? There's the whistle. We are ready to watch the last minute 43 here. Empty net again for the Trojans. Somerville, Schramko, Wilson, Regal, Savage, Hobart. 6 skaters out for the Trojans. Wilson on the face-off. Puck loose. Shot. That one went off the pad. Picked up by Hobart. Picked out by Schramko. Hobart on the puck now to Somerville. Somerville tied up behind the net. Regal on the blue line. Regal back out to Wilson. Wilson to Regal. Wanted the one-timer. Savage doing a nice job holding the stick of the defender Wilson now. On the boards to Hobart. Hobart's Finley's got to get in there. University with an opportunity here. And that's the empty netter that is going to seal this one for the Preppers with 59 seconds left. So the Trojans, they had possession for a little bit in the offensive end, and then the defensive pressure of the Preppers too much, couldn't handle possession and gave up the empty netter. 4-2 your score, and that also makes the third period tied. Back behind Colt Phillips. 50 seconds to go. Trojans, don't know if they're thinking like this, but a goal here would gain them an extra point in the tournament standings, the way this tournament works. So a big difference in terms of standings here between a 4-2 loss and a 3-2 loss, or a 4-3 loss, excuse me. 25 seconds left. Nathan Marshall toward the net. Off the back wall. Nine seconds left. Caden Weasel sending it toward the offensive end. 5 seconds remaining. 3, 2, 1, and that is going to do it. A tough game. Finley conceding an empty net goal late. Makes your final score 4-2 in favor of University School. Next game for the Trojans will be tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. We'll be taking on Walsh Jesuit went to overtime with them at the Cube a couple weeks back. 2-1 victory there. So, disappointing, a good game. Finley just kind of, well, University School looked like the better team today for the most of the game. So, may not be the last we see of these guys this season, but Trojans dropped to 10-3 on the year. University School to 11-2. Next game will be tomorrow at 12:30. We'll be here on the YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. Again, your final score: University School 4, Finley 2.